Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Celine MacArthur. First at 10, tackling the heroin epidemic. So far, more than 50 people have died from it in Manchester alone this year. Well, tonight, NH1's Tyler Dumont introduces us to the woman who took those looking to help and those looking for help and brought them together.
Drugs, addiction, and death, all three have been far too common here in the Queen City lately. But today, a forum at Veterans Memorial Park tried to change that.
When I was 10 years old, I was using heroin, 10 to 14.
Pamela Geraldino is a self-admitted lifelong addict. She says she's overdosed more than 30 times.
I know if I keep using, I'm going to end up going out because of the drugs, and that's the biggest fear.
Her story was similar to dozens who spoke on stage today in Manchester. It included a discussion on the New Hampshire epidemic and brought together those trying to come up with answers.
So I speak out so people know that there's help out there, there's support, and to try to help people get into recovery.
Susan Markovitz lost her son to drug addiction last year. Today, she's one of many resources available to those looking to break with the bad.
I've quit a few times and fallen back in, and hopefully this will be my last.
Speakers shared their personal stories and fights of their own. The event was organized by Melissa LaFerrier, who says she got sick of people talking bad about addicts online.
I just knew that I was fed up and had to do something, and so this is what I did.
It was a day-long forum with info and conversation. Names of victims who lost their battles were also written down and honored. Stopping heroin and stopping deaths. Easier said than done. But those looking for help said today did just that.
I wanna become something. I don't want people to look at me and be like, oh, that's the drug addict who hangs out in the park.
From the privacy of one's own home to a very public spot like here at a city park, addiction is found almost anywhere in Manchester. But by having events like this, organizers say they hope to show that support is right there as well. In Manchester, Tyler Dumont, NH1 News.
A 23-year-old